What if I told you that true elegance is not a fleeting mirage chasing ephemeral trends, but something much deeper and eternal? That it blossoms from the very core of your authenticity, from the unique ability to be yourself, without pretending or conforming? And what if I told you that there is a woman who is already 85 years old and whose light still illuminates the world, inspiring with her effortless style and timeless grace, as if she has just stepped off the screen of a black and white film? Stay with me, my dears. Don't go anywhere, because today we are embarking on an exciting journey, full of discoveries, through the pages of the life, the world of fashion, and the rich legacy of the one and only Ali McGra. And take my word for it, this story is exactly what you will want to hear, something that will touch the deepest chords of your soul. Welcome, my dear, beautiful souls. Welcome back to our cozy space, personality and style. A place where we are not afraid to talk about eternal elegance, which is not subject to the years, and about conscious aging, which can be full of dignity and beauty. Today, I am opening the doors for you to a special journey, inviting you to walk through the life of a true icon, a woman who dared to redefine the very notion of fashion, beauty, and age, showing the world that maturity can be a time of flourishing. I'm talking about Ali McGra, a legend whose name is forever inscribed in gold letters in history. She showed us all that aging can be embraced with amazing strength, unwavering confidence, and absolute captivating naturalness. She proved that true style does not fade with age, like an old mirror, but on the contrary only becomes deeper, more multifaceted, and more interesting, acquiring special wisdom and charm. So don't delay, brew yourself your favorite cup of aromatic tea or coffee, settle comfortably in your favorite armchair, and let's together immerse ourselves in a conversation about how Ali McGra, step by step, became a bright symbol of natural beauty, deep self-respect, and a style that, despite the decades, still remains timeless, inspiring entire generations. Before we dive headfirst into the world of her iconic style, which has become a benchmark for many generations, let's take a brief look at the very beginning of this amazing story. Ali McGra was born on the 1st of April, 1939, and her path to worldwide fame was rapid and brilliant. The real breakthrough happened in 1970 with the release of the legendary, poignant film Love Story. And even if, for some reason, you haven't seen this movie, I'm sure you've probably heard the phrase that became a catchphrase, "Love means never having to say you're sorry." These words, spoken by her character, forever became part of her rich legacy. But Ali McGra is not just a talented actress whose performance touched the hearts of millions. She's a true style icon, a living symbol of elegance, and an inspiring example of how one can live life with deep awareness and captivating simplicity. This is where her true, elusive magic lies. She never chased after changing fashion, she created it, dictating her own rules of the game. Her role in Love Story, undoubtedly, made Ali a global sensation, a star of the first magnitude. But it was precisely her off-screen looks, her everyday style, that made millions of people around the world watch her every appearance, every public outing, with admiration. Clean lines, impeccable silhouettes that perfectly accentuated her figure, a love for earthy, natural tones, and absolute minimalism in details made her the undisputed queen of effortless style, long before this direction became mainstream and entered trends. The most amazing and inspiring thing about her story? She managed to preserve this natural, inherent elegance over the course of decades, through the years and changes. In her 50s, 60s, 70s, Ali continued to radiate the same confidence and the same timeless charm that captivated the world in the 70s. And now, at 85 years old, she still inspires us with her simplicity, her naturalness, and her impeccable style, proving that age is just a number. If this isn't a perfect example of longevity with style, an example of how one can age beautifully and gracefully while remaining true to oneself, then honestly, I don't even know what could be called that. Ali McGra is not just an icon, she's an entire philosophy of life and style. Now that we've gotten a little acquainted with her story, let's move on to the most inspiring part, her style. This is where the key to understanding her uniqueness lies. Imagine the picture, a soft camel-colored coat, as if enveloping you in coziness, draped over a simple white turtleneck and paired with classic blue jeans. No flashy logos, no excessive branding, just pure distilled elegance. This look is absolutely timeless, and the most striking thing is that she has been wearing it for several decades, and it still looks relevant and fresh. Ali McGra's style philosophy is surprisingly simple and I am sure will resonate with each of you. She believes in the unwavering power of quality rather than fleeting quantity. Instead of chasing after fleeting trends, she wisely invests in pieces that fit perfectly, look impeccable, and serve faithfully for many years. And if it suddenly seems to you that such a wardrobe is something unattainable, don't worry. Ali's style is not about how many items hang in your closet, but about how you wear them, with what confidence and dignity. At the core of her wardrobe lie true pillars of style: snow-white shirts, fresh and versatile, black turtlenecks, elegant and always appropriate, well-fitting jeans that accentuate the figure, and of course, that legendary camel coat, a symbol of effortless luxury. But here's where the true magic lies. She wears these basic pieces with absolute ease, without the slightest fuss or unnecessary details. No unnecessary accessories, just the purity of lines and ageless beauty. Ladies, here it is, a clear lesson on how to age with grace, with deep self-confidence, and with a wardrobe that works for you, emphasizing your individuality, not against it. Now, perhaps a question is swirling in your mind: how does she manage to look so stunning at 85 years old? The secret is simple, but it requires courage in a world obsessed with eternal youth. Ali McGra does not chase after fleeting youth. She has embraced natural aging with dignity and grace, like no other, and has refused crazy procedures and a compulsive obsession with anti-aging products. Her true elixir of youth is in simplicity and a healthy lifestyle, in harmony with herself and the world. Ali regularly practices yoga, filling her body with strength and flexibility, focuses on mindfulness, calming her mind and finding inner peace, and strives to maintain a deep connection with nature, the source of her energy. She even chose to live in a simple house in the mountains to be closer to the earth, to her roots, to her true self. Isn't this the most beautiful philosophy of life and aging? I know what you're thinking. How do I bring a little of Ali McGra's magic into my own life? Don't worry, I'm here to guide you, step by step. Let's open the book of her style and wisdom and translate her golden rules into everyday life. Ready? Let's begin. First, start with the basics. Do you have a perfectly tailored white button-down shirt in your wardrobe? What about a pair of classic jeans that flatter your figure and never go out of style? If not, now is the time to find them. You don't need to spend a fortune. Choose quality over quantity. Let every piece of clothing you own bring you joy and confidence. Next step, the camel coat. If you're going to invest in one thing, let it be a classic camel coat. Like a fine glass of wine, it will instantly elevate your look, adding elegance and sophistication. Pair it with that same white top and jeans, and you'll have a timeless outfit, the kind Ali McGra has been wearing for decades. The third secret, living with less. You don't need to escape to the mountains or overhaul your entire life to feel calm and grounded. Create your own sanctuary of peace right now. Find a moment for yourself. Take a deep breath. Embrace the silence. Yoga, a walk in the park, a few minutes of meditation. It may seem small, but it's these moments that transform life. And finally, natural beauty. Look at yourself in the mirror and focus on what you love, not what needs fixing, but what makes you unique and beautiful. Embrace your silver hair, your smile lines, and the wisdom in your eyes. Ali McGra is not about chasing youth. She's about accepting your true beauty, grace, lightness, and confidence that are far more captivating than any flashy outfit. And you'll see, small changes will create a big transformation. A simple wardrobe, a deep breath, and an honest perspective on yourself. And suddenly you're living with the same grace and timeless elegance that Ali is known for, because her secret isn't just style, it's a way of life, and it's available to each of us. I sincerely hope that you are now feeling the same deep inspiration that filled me when I was preparing this material. Ali McGra has taught us a priceless, vitally important lesson. Aging is not an enemy with whom one must wage an exhausting battle, not a sentence to be feared. It is an amazing journey full of discoveries that should be embraced with open arms, with grace, deep self-love, and unwavering confidence. Her style is not just timeless, it is eternal, like beauty itself. Her spirit is not just unstoppable, it is free and strong, and her confidence is not just unparalleled, it comes from within and inspires. So if you feel this resonance in your soul and are ready to bring at least a part of this amazing energy and philosophy into your own life, here is my heartfelt invitation. Feel free to leave a comment below and share your thoughts. Which part of Ali McGra's style or deep philosophy touched you the most and inspired you to make changes? Perhaps you want to incorporate her conscious minimalism into your life, or maybe master that legendary, unique look with the camel coat. I eagerly await your stories and reflections. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Longevity with Style. There's more to come. Even more fascinating stories, valuable insights, deep inspiration, and life lessons that will be your trusted guides on the path to feeling confident, looking elegant, and living life to the fullest at any age. Don't keep this powerful inspiration just to yourself. Share this video with a friend, sister, mother, or anyone else who you feel vitally needs to hear this right now. Believe me, they will be sincerely grateful to you for this small but such a valuable gift, a ray of light and hope. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for your time, your attention, and for being with me on this journey. Stay just as beautiful, stay elegant, stay timeless, and see you soon in our next video. Goodbye for now, my dears, and remember this: true beauty always lies in simplicity and authenticity.